I'm Pattie Griffin. I'm Director of Human Resources and Professional Learning for the school district. And today we're going to read a book called Rob Splat. The author of this book is Rob Scotton, and we are reading this with the permission of Scholastic Education. All right, you want to get started? Rob Splat. Who do you think Splat is by looking at this book?
A cat.
A cat. You're right, it is. Okay, can you see it okay? Okay. Splat stared into the bathroom mirror and worried because there was a worried Splat who stared back. His heart drummed and his tummy rumbled. Look, his mirror says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most handsome cat of all?" And look at this little mouse right here. His name's Seymour. He straightened his whiskers, ruffled his fur, and brushed his teeth. Today he wanted to look just right. After all, today was Valentine's Day. Splat had made cards for everyone in his class. And he also made a special card for a certain cat in his class. See all those cards? Kitten. Kitten was her name. She had snowy white paws and pea green eyes. And Splat liked her more than fish sticks and ice cream. Do you think that Splat really liked her a lot if he liked her more than ice cream? Yeah. But whenever Kitten saw Splat, she pulled his ears and poked his belly, tied his tail, and called him smelly. Then she would run away. Why does she do that? Splat asked. Seymour shook his head. Splat practiced his smile one last time and left the bathroom. His family wished him a very good morning. You see all of his family? Yeah.
Let me put that book up again.
Hold it up again. Okay.
What is that? Maybe like sister cat.
Yeah, it's just a cat.
Is there a sister cat in here?
There is a sister cat in this book, yes. He ignored his breakfast and gazed at a little red envelope. On the front of the envelope, in Splat's very best writing, was a single name, Kitten. Splat tucked the envelope in his bag and left for school. His tummy rumbled loudly all the way. He was so busy telling his tummy to be quiet that he didn't see Kitten coming around the corner. She has a pink purse. What do you think's going to happen? You don't know? Splat! He bumped right into her. And when he tried to say sorry, his tongue turned to jelly and his legs wobbled like rubber. And his tummy rumbled even louder than ever. This happened every time he saw Kitten. Kitten gave Splat a funny look. Then she pulled his ears and poked his belly. She tied his tail and called him smelly. And she ran away. Why does she do that? He sighed. Seymour shook his head. Later, in cat school, all the class swapped their Valentines. Look at all those Valentines. They all drew pictures of themselves. Splat sat at his desk, clutching the little red envelope. I'll give it to her soon, he said to Seymour. But soon it was recess. Do you like recess? Yeah. Splat sat quietly on a bench, still clutching the little red envelope. He didn't see the cat sneaking up behind him. Boo! Cried Spike. Splat jumped and dropped the little red envelope. Spike picked it up and read the name on the front. Well, I like Kitten too, Spike announced, and I like her more than you do. Spike's a big cat. But I like Kitten this much, said Splat. Well, and I like her this much, said Spike. Oh, groaned Splat. Splat pulled a piece of chalk from his pocket and drew a heart on the ground. Well, I like Kitten this much, he said. And I like Kitten this much, said Spike, and he drew a heart around the whole playground. Oh, groaned Splat. Look at everybody in the playground. I made Kitten a special Valentine card, Splat said. You call that a card? Spike said smugly. Look how big Spike's card is compared to Splat's little tiny envelope. This is Spike's card. Oh, groaned Splat, it's not fair. Seymour shook his head. What does Seymour always do? Shake his head. Splat's card looked teeny-weeny next to Spike's, and with a sigh, he threw it in the trash. Oh. Kitten opened Spike's card. The message inside read, You're so lucky that I like you. Kitten smiled. Splat didn't. And he turned away. Splat didn't see the snowy white paws lift the little red envelope out of the trash, or the pea-green eyes read the name on the front. Kitten took the card from the envelope and opened it. In Splat's very best writing were 3 little words. I like you. Oh, did you see? And he drew a picture of himself and of Kitten. Kitten sat down next to Splat and gave him a little pink envelope, just like her purse. On the front was a single name, Splat. Splat opened the envelope, and on the card was a rhyme. Your fur is soft, and I like to stroke it. You make a silly noise in your belly when I poke it. Your tail's so bendy, it makes me laugh. And you smell really nice when you've just had a bath. Inside the card, in Kitten's very best writing, were 3 little words. What do you think they are? I like you.
That's the end of the book.
That is the end of the book. Wasn't that a happy book? And look on the last page. They're sitting on the bench together.
With the umbrella.
With the umbrella.
And then go back to the other page.
Oh, go back to this page about I like you. Yeah, look. Look at that smile. He's happy. Yeah. Wasn't that a great book? That's a happy book for Valentine's Day. Kind of had some sad parts to it, didn't it? Well, Spike was a little mean, but in the end, it was happy. So do you like that book?
Do you have another book?
Do I have another book to share? Well, not right now, but we will later on, okay? Thank you so much for reading along with us today. Cade and I really enjoyed that. This Valentine's Day, and really every day, we want to encourage you to read with all of your loved ones too.